Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Jacobalava with Coach Rob, and Jared's gonna be our videographer for today. We're gonna be teaching you how to squat in this video, so stay tuned. So guys, napaka-important pag magsa-squat kayo, dapat tandaan nyo na yung shoes nyo na gagamitin flat. So ako gamit ko ngayon Vans na patag, tapos si Robbie New Balance. If wala naman kayong flat shoes, pwede kayo magpaa or mag-socks, diba? Yung mga Converse, yung mga ganyan, Vans, maganda yan pang squat. Or if may budget kayo, squat shoes, napakaganda nun kasi naka-elevate yung heel.
Tsaka hindi lang dapat flat, dapat matigas yung soles. Kaya maganda yung Converse tsaka Vans kasi matigas yung ano nila, yung pinakailalim.
So guys, yung mga running shoes, hindi ko nire-recommend yan pang squat kasi yung balance, makuha mo sa heels, tsaka yung force doon i-generate, no? So kung yung shoes mo medyo curvy or 'di ba, hindi patag, medyo mahirapan kayo mag-generate ng power ng tama from the proper form and technique. So guys, when it comes to back squats, dalawa yan. It's usually the high bar squat or the low bar squat. Ang high bar squat, magsisit siya sa shoulders mo dito, mataas.
Mataas ng drops.
Tapos yung target nun talaga yung quads mo, yung harap. So, mas quad focused yung workout na yan. Tapos ang low bar naman, it sits sa middle part ng traps mo. So, ang target naman nun is usually
the hips and the
hamstrings, the glutes also. So, ang powerlifters mas
naglo-low bar sila kasi mas stable ang low bar when it comes to bigger and heavier weights.
So mas kaya nila mas mabigat na weight kapag naglo-low bar.
And bodybuilders, they use high bar kasi syempre sa bodybuilding, mas gusto natin yung sweep, yung legs natin, warak, nakikita yung separation. And dun mo mas nakukuha yung separation sa high bar because of the quad dominance ng movement.
So sa video na to, papakita lang namin sa inyo yung dalawa, yung high bar, low bar. Sakto kasi si Robbie is very hamstring dominant.
So I use a lot of high bar squats.
So high bar siya kasi focus niya yung front, yung quads. Ako naman, I'm very quad dominant. So mas kulang ako sa glutes tsaka sa hamstrings. So yun, mas low bar ang squat ko. Okay, so guys, so basically ito yung form na dapat yung alamin pag magsa-squat kayo, lalo na high bar si Robbie, focus niya yung front, yung quads. So, sige Robbie, kunin mo yung bar. Basically, shoulder width apart yung paa. Tapos wider stance. From there, magwa-wide stance ka. Medyo pointing outward. Pagka-point outward, yung bar, nakikita niya nagre-rest dun sa upper part ng traps niya, no? That's high bar. Kasi pag nandyan naka-rest, again, mas focused yung quads. Okay? When performing the squat, napaka-importante is the neutral spine. Yun yung isa sa pinaka-common mistake. Yun yung dun karamihan ng injury, no? So, yung neutral spine, tsaka yung heels. Tandaan mo na yung power mag-generate dito sa heel, tsaka to the midfoot, ditong part na yan. Okay? Huwag kayo magtitiptoe. Huwag kayo magtitiptoe pag magsa-squat. Okay? Baka ma-injure nyo sarili nyo. At the same time, as you go down, mauuna yung hips.
It's a
common mistake kasi nauuna yung tuhod. So, unahin niya yung hips bago yung tuhod. Okay? So, tignan mo si Robbie, as he goes down, yung squat depth niya hanggang saan comfortable, pero once bumaba siya to a certain point, butt wink na. Okay? So, masakit yan pag mabigat yung weight. Gawin nyo lang muna yung hanggang saan kaya nyo, then improve your mobility on that. Okay? Diba? So, ganyan. So, tignan mo si Robbie, as he goes down, hips, tapos, gine-generate niya yung power from the heel, akyat. Then, at the top part of the movement, squeeze mo yung glutes mo. Okay?
So another tip when doing high bar squats, yung mga taong bakit nagtatanong laging, ba't hindi nag-i-improve yung quads ko? Well, number one, pag high bar ka, kailangan maximize mo yung weight at saka yung reps. So hindi porket mabigat na siya, you're gonna do lower repetitions agad. If you want to have big quads, kailangan higher repetitions at the same time heavy, hindi yun to the point na heavy hindi mo kayang buhatin. But make sure that your 10 rep max weight, i-push nyo siya up to 12 to 15 repetitions or even 20 repetitions para at least makita nyo talaga yung development ng quads nyo. And another tip, pag bodybuilding, time under tension, mas ine-emphasize natin yung partials. Okay? We don't go do blackouts pag nag-squats tayo. Minsan, we do partials. Okay? Bakit? Mas maraming time under tension when doing partial reps. So, yan yung best tip ko for the high bar squats for improving your quads. Okay, so kanina nakita nyo kung paano namin pinerform yung high bar variation ng back squats. Ngayon, gagawin ni Jacob yung low bar, which targets more of the hamstrings, the hips, and the glutes. So kung kanina, ang tinakel natin sa high bar is yung depth, which is yun talaga ang target mo sa high bar is yung depth. Sa low bar naman is paano mo siya gagawin ng tama. Although dito mahirap kumuha ng depth. Kasi pag ginawa ni Jacob to, try mo gawin yung low bar. Yan. So, more on nagli-lean forward ka talaga. Yan. So, then you stand up. Same ng procedure. Heel. Yung generation of power. Hips pa din. Okay. Hips pa din yung pinanggagalingan ng fulcrum. And then pag nasa taas siya, ni-squeeze niya yung glutes niya. Pero ang makikita niyo dito is he's leaning more forward than the high bar. Kasi ang target mo dito is the back portion of the legs. So mas nag-generate ng power or nag-generate ng mas maraming tension yung posterior chain ng legs natin. Unlike ng high bar, more on the quads yon, which is yun kasi yung kailangan namin when it comes to bodybuilding. While Jacob naman kasi has good sets of quads, kaya swerting nila lang ito. Mukha pa lang, swerte na. So, so yeah, kita nyo naman. So when he's doing the low bar squats, ang pinofocus niya is yung posterior portion ng legs. And another thing, so madalas nung makikita to, ginagawa ng iba when they're doing low bar is binubuhat nila more yung weight. Kasi o nga naman, pag nag-low bar ka, mas kaya mong bumuhat ng mas mabigat dahil mas maraming muscles involved. Mas stable ka. Ang problema, since nasa baba siya, pwedeng mag-slide down yung weight. So ginagawa nila, binubuhat nila ng arms nila, which is dapat nakapatong siya dito. Although hindi may iwasan minsan pag sobrang bigat na nag-generate na din ng power yung arms nyo, pero dapat most of the time, nakapatong siya sa likod. Hindi siya binubuhat ng braso.
So guys, bago kayo mag-ensayo ng squat, kailangan mag-warm up muna kayo. Paano kayo mag-warm up? Dapat minimimic nyo yung movement. Ginagaya nyo yung movement. Kung magsa-squat kayo, dapat yung squat motion yung ginagawa nyo bago kayo mag-squat. Diba? Parang ganyan. Hindi yung magta-jogging kayo. Diba? Kasi walang direct relation yun sa gagawin mong exercise. So, suggestion ko, depending on which squat gagawin mo, may warm up muna siya. Diba? So, for a wider stance na low bar, yan, warm up mo siya para mobile ka na, may mobility ka na. Diba? Tsaka flexible ka na when doing the exercises. When you do a squat, maganda you inhale big. Then when you go down, hindi mo ilalabas yung air, hindi mo ibubuga yan. Kasi doon ka mag-fail pag ibuga mo yun halfway throughout the entire motion. So gagawin mo, inhale, exhale at the top. Okay? Tapos, I want you guys to always remember the form, no, yung back, lalo na, kasi dyan magkaka-injury. Okay? Tapos yung squat motion, matatapos siya kapag i-engage mo yung backside mo. Okay? Yung glutes mo, posterior mo. Habang sa top ng movement. Iba kasi ganyan lang, di ba? Maganda kung from here, boom, full range. Full range. Para maramdaman mo talaga yung squeeze tsaka yung contraction. Tapos, when you're doing low bar, a lot of people kasi, bilis nilang bumaba. Tapos, kinukuha lang nila yung paakyat. That's good, di ba? Pero mas maganda, ma-maximize natin yung growth talaga if negative. Makuha natin yung negative. Pababa pa lang, controlled na, pag-akyat mo, mas controlled ka. Diba? So, hindi natatapos yung movement sa pag-akyat mo.